Air signs, hi, this is your new moon in Aquarius reading and what to expect. You know, with Aquarius season, the energy is encouraging all of us to continue to be decisive in our actions towards our personal evolution. And that's what Aquarius season is about. It's about being your own advocate. And people with Aquarius moons, they cherish their independence and freedom, and they have a distinct path that they prefer to follow without any restraint. And this trait makes them, quite unconventional, as they don't need to conform to societal norms. So this theme is common in during Aquarius season, and it's going to be heightened during this new moon, being that it's in Aquarius. So if wherever that lies in your chart, it's going to be concerned with progress and innovation, and it's not afraid to push outside of its comfort zone. This new moon could push us to go ahead and take risks. And for air signs, that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, there could be something that you feel you may not be ready for. You're ready, but you're not ready because maybe you haven't handled something. There's something here with the Two of Swords in the middle of your spread that tells me you may not be prepared because you haven't put the effort or the work into to be able to handle this. But I feel right under that you come up as an emperor, so that tells me you are prepared, you're ready, you're in command. And I think these are just the new moon is going to make you feel a little bit insecure for a moment, because it could be an internal dialogue that you're having with yourself that could cause you to maybe be indecisive, right? It'll be a little confused, but I feel like you'll get through it. And then in the future, you got an amazing card, the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity. It could be something that's unexpected, but you sensed was coming, and maybe that's why during the new moon energy, you're having a hard time listening to your intuition properly. It was because you know that there's eventually going to be a decision that you're going to have to make in regards to this new opportunity. It could require a move. It could require you to make a really difficult decision. Okay, the new moon, like I said, it could push us into taking a risk. But with the underlying energy, justice, it feels like there's going to be balance. There's going to be, you're going to honor the path of righteousness and do take action in regards to an endeavor that's going to be very successful. Because air signs, you guys have the willpower, the confidence, the innovation. You have enormous drive as leaders, right? You guys have a high tolerance for risks, and I feel like this is you owning it, right? You could be holding back some emotions when you jump on this opportunity. There's things that could make you a little bit doubt or like cancel it or delay it, but it's like a destined circumstance that's meant for you to start this new way of life, this move, this new beginning that's going to be pretty stable. Because these are all your ideas that you've planted, but it was just, you knew that it was just a matter of time that this was going to take place for you. So I feel like some of you could be grieving. There could be a process of a healthy grieving that you'll be coping with it during this whole process. It'll be a little like hard for you to be your normal self during this time, even with this amazing opportunity that's coming up for you around this new moon energy. So let me clarify. You got the Ace of Cups in the reverse in the future. I can clarify that for you, why that's in the reverse. I feel like you're going to need a good cry for some reason. Like, yeah, I think this is a start of maybe, um like, it's like you want, a part of you wants to start something new, that you could be having like a new endeavor or a new relationship that is gonna move to the next level of commitment, right? And it's gonna bring in a lot of abundance and blessings. However, you know, there's something within you that might want to focus on yourself for a while. So because you've maybe avoided some things that you knew, with the Two of Swords, that you haven't gotten around to. So um again, this has to do with just maybe some healing. There could be a repression of emotions, and some not so good news that's come in or is going to come in, that's gonna put you in a tricky situation, and it's gonna help you grow and balance spiritually, and be practical in the way you move forward. Because even though you want to make moves and effort towards your goals in a realistic way, the situation that could be coming in for you, is going to put you in a situation where you might feel like you want to drop being a martyr. And also, are you doing this for everyone else's sake, or are you following your intuition? There's something there. Come get a reading if this is resonating. I can, tap into more specifics for you. There's some unclear messages there, but I'm reading for general air signs today. So, but I think the new moon is going to allow you to see where to not put effort, and where you're going to be calm, and you're gonna finally catching up with some rest during this new moon. And there could be people around you that could make you feel selfish, and I think you're gonna Nine of Wands them, which is stand up for what you believe in, and you're gonna have the courage and persistence, and the strength and resilience to stand your ground, to have healthy boundaries with all this new opportunity and all the circumstances happening. Maybe there's a partnership that maybe you were once close with, and that's coming to an end, and you're starting to really question being selfish, and or and staying in your comfort zone, or coming out of your comfort zone. So that's what this Aquarius new moon is going to kind of push you out of your comfort zones. It's going to make you choose, it's gonna make you choose a reality that's best for you. I feel like it's gonna be a little confusing, but if you ground your energy, and and you have the bandwidth to do some spiritual grounding practices, some visualizations, you can ground this, and that you can kind of work through the illusions, and where there could possibly be, instead of you escaping to something, substances, work on more holistic practices. If you need some support with that, book a session with me. We can customize a routine or a tool belt for you to fully and healthily grieve and move past this. Because the new moon in Aquarius, again, it's very, it could be tricky, but it's in a good way tricky. If you ground the energy properly, it's a chance for you to learn some lessons that can elevate you to the next levels of your growth, of your soul's journey. I hope this made sense.